Hi, everybody. How are you? It's been so long since I've done a video. I thought I would pop in here today and let you know what I've been up to. But I kind of wanted to start with a little bit of a story, and it's really about, when your soul says it's time to move. And, this is really a story about when CrossFit broke up with me. Actually, it's 2 years ago, October now, where we were living. They sold the house, so we moved away. And my CrossFit gym used to be 10 minutes from my house. And I was going there for 8.5 years. And honestly, in the midst of what we've gone through over the last couple of years, the whole, thingamajigger, the people at that CrossFit gym were the only humans that I actually got to hang out with because I did not comply. I did not agree with what was being told. So when we moved away and the prices of gas went up, basically couldn't afford it. It would have cost me something like $800 a month to be able to go. And I got to tell you, I was mad. I was mad, and I had a screaming match with the universe in snowshoes saying, "You can't take this from me. You cannot take CrossFit from me because this is something that I love doing. I loved the aggressive workouts." And so I had to figure something else out. So I started doing weighted walks, weighted vest walks, and hiking up and down mountains. And I promise I'm going somewhere with this, but hiking up and down mountains and walking and listening to my psychology books and all that. And then something happened where I was physically not able to walk. Doctor basically said, "You cannot walk." So I had been taking a course with Kundalini Yoga. I've been doing the 100-hour Kundalini yoga training course, teacher training course, part-time. Still hiking a lot, and I was doing all the yoga classes that I could find online, whether they were on YouTube or on Gaia TV, the different kriyas and whatnot that are available. And when I was told I was no longer able to walk, I had nothing else I could do but sit on my mat and just use my physical body as my resistance training. And I had to sit and be quiet. I was basically told, literally by the universe, sit your ass down and listen. And I have to tell you, one of the biggest ahas I had while practicing yoga is now I'm in the 200-hour course. This is going back, as I say, to August, but now I'm in the 200-hour course. And I started practicing every day, 3 to 5 hours of yoga training every day. And the first aha I had was how cruel I've been to myself, how hard I've been on myself, and the need to lift weights overhead, and it's got to be strong, and it's got to be tough. And what I noticed in Kundalini Yoga is everything slows down. We don't do anything that stresses the body, nothing. And so I came to a realization that I've been really, really cruel to myself. And I know I had done that in the past with self-talk, but I was having a realization of how tough I was on my own physical body, doing weighted squats and running and weighted sit-ups and I slowed everything down. And now in my yoga practice, I've been doing it for about a year and a half. And by going slower, I actually made way more gains in my physical fitness and my physical health. I lost a complete size, top to toe. I have back fat that finally disappeared. I've actually got a waistline now because we do so much focus on the spine. So I have to tell you, when something is taken from you by the universe, you must trust that it's time to move, and that what you're given, what will be replaced by what is taken from you, will be far more superior than anything you could imagine. Now, I still miss all those wonderful people that I worked out with at the CrossFit gym in Aurelia for 8.5 years. And, it's such a small world. Even recently, I was on a plane and I went to Panama. My partner and I went to Panama to get some Pacific Ocean time. And there was actually a person on that airplane from my CrossFit gym that was attending a wedding there. And I didn't notice her until actually I was getting off the plane in Panama, but I have the utmost respect and admiration for those folks that I was while I was a member there. But I have to tell you, 2 years ago I was having a screaming match with Creator, with the universe, saying, you can't take this from me. And now, honestly, because of the awareness and the aha moments, the insights I've had since practicing Kundalini every day, if you picked me up in a limo and took me there every day, I would still choose to continue with the Kundalini yoga, because it's really been the greatest gift of my life. And I absolutely adore my practice, love my practice. I really do feel like I'm in samadhi, which is union with source when I'm training. So I just thought it was really important to pop in here and just to let you know what I've been up to. That's what I've been up to, is just Kundalini practice training. And I finally finished my exam on Friday. So I passed my exam, and I have 600 hours of Kundalini yoga training with me. So you're going to see some videos I'm going to share on here. There is one that I had to do after I had completed the 200. It's a little bit of a video on an introduction and, joints and some breath work and a little bit of a flow and a little bit on my learning. And I think I'm going to do another one, because what I learned after completing the first 300 hours is I needed 300 more hours of training. And honestly, I feel like now is when my journey will begin. So I will be offering some classes online as part of my service to humanity. And I just kind of wanted to let you know that that was what I was up to. So when things don't go the way that you want to, and it seems like you're being gently nudged at first in a new direction and then eventually maybe shoved, you must trust that you're always being supported and you're always being carried to higher shores. So I am going to drop a video, as I mentioned. It's going to be called Finding Your Ground, and it's going to be a 1-hour Kundalini yoga practice with meditation on how to charge up your chakras, how to charge up your energy, and how to feel very grounded and peaceful. Because at this time on the planet, there's a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion. You can't trust anything out there. You must go within and trust your heart. Is intuition, is your heart speaking to you? And so I'm going to put this on YouTube, and hopefully you'll be able to enjoy it. When you do come, make sure you've got a couple of towels, a couple of yoga blocks, a blanket, if you need to cover for the meditation towards the end. But yeah, so I'm going to do that. So that's what I've been up to, and I'm excited. I'm excited. This is going to be fun to share with people. I've been teaching a few classes online, and I'm having some good feedback. So check out my website if you want, elevatemehub.com, under Kundalini Yoga Training, and reach out to me if you feel like joining me on a one-on-one session or any of the classes that I'm going to put online to help. So keep your spirits up. Don't focus on the chaos. Focus on your inner world. Spend a lot of time in nature, and balance these energies that are coming in. Today is Monday, 24th of April, and we have a solar storm and geostorms, and there's so much light coming into the planet now that the lies and deception have nowhere to go but to be revealed. So it's important more than ever to take care of yourself and to stay balanced and to stay peaceful and to stay grounded, and don't listen to that noise. In the 8 limbs of yoga, the first yama, they have 8 limbs, and the first yama is your environment. What environment do you want to be around? So just do whatever you can to make sure that you're in the most beautiful, peaceful environment, and do your best to make sure that your mindset is more positive than negative. Do a little self-check, kind of like every day, every hour, if you have to. Hold yourself to account. And I've got the Mind Your Mind course there that can help you if you wish. And yeah, so that's all I wanted to sort of like drop in and say. So I hope you're great. You're awesome. You're managing these energies. Gotta have a strong spine, strong mind, and use the breath, because when you breathe slowly and deeply, it's very difficult to be stressed. All right, so I'll be back with you in a little bit with a few more videos on the yoga side. God bless you. I hope you're doing well in this crazy world. And yeah, I hope you're surrounded by love and beauty and that you're well. So we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.